Welcome back to Toledo's most fun, local, and positive 9 a.m. show, Good Day. Today's special guest co-host, McKenna Wrights, is with me today.
Good morning.
Yeah.
So honored to be here with you.
Well,
Thank you for having me.
It's fun, yeah.
Thanks, Amanda. You know how much I'm about positivity and motivation, and one person in my life and my family's life who is just that to us is Liz Baldwin of Liz Baldwin Studio, voice and acting coach. She is with us this morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. This is fun.
So yes, it is fun. So you found Liz because your daughter was like, I want to be a star.
Yeah. And I had no idea what to do, and someone said you need to contact Liz Baldwin, and so I sent an email, and
now her
years
daughter's
ago.
a star.
Yeah.
Now she's a star.
Budding actress.
So you've done some things though.
Yes.
Sing opera.
I'm an opera singer. That's my main job, but my fun side job is teaching, voice and acting at my studio. But other things too, if I can get involved in any kind of program, helping schools and anything I can do, I'm all about it.
Yeah, she's got great energy, right?
She's incredible. And what I love about you is how you coach and how you teach, and to be able to hear you as a singer and how you interact with kids. What is it about working with kids that really motivates you?
Well, I think they just inspire me to do more, because definitely during the pandemic, all artists were halted in their jobs, and for me, working with kids and getting creative and making them be creative was probably the best thing ever, because it kept me alive, it kept me going, it kept me doing what I love to do. And anytime I can give back to them, it's just so fulfilling.
So how old was your daughter when she started working with you?
Around 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And been doing that for a few years now.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit about the development that's been happening there.
Well, I kind of assess kids in the beginning and see where they're at. And also I listen to them and what they want to do, and the families and what they would like to see. And also I let them know, the realities of the job. If you want to take it,
not going to make it.
Not so much of that, but it's more of if they want to go to Broadway, if they want to be on TV, the realities of living in those places, and leaving school and various things like that. Just knowing the realities of what the job entails, because it's
pretty
a
grueling.
dedication. Yes,
Yeah.
it's grueling and it's a dedication for sure.
And as a coach myself, it is amazing to see how you empower them, and you see their potential. And how difficult is that? Because I see it with you with Maddox and pushing her.
Yes.
And as a coach, that's especially her being 8, 9, 10, now 10 years old. How do you find that and read your students to know
What they can handle.
what they can handle and where they can go?
Well, a lot of it is trial and error. I think a lot of kids come to me and they're like, I want to sing Adele, and I'm like, okay, let's do that. But then at the same time, I try to push them into a different genre or a different artist, or just a different song in general.
Adele's pretty good.
I mean, she's awesome. But it's, we want to try things. It's good for kids to really be exposed to different genres and different songs and different artists, but really having them see what they can do. That's the biggest thing.
We saw Maddox was singing the national anthem, right? At the Mud Hens game. And you said, you're like, it's time. You got to get her. She's got to learn the words to this one. I know it's difficult.
I was like,
everyone knows
okay.
it. Yeah. Like, here we go, Maddox. We're doing it.
I know, exactly.
And she did so well.
It was incredible.
Oh my goodness.
I wish I was there live in person. I was performing that same night that she
in
was.
front of 10,000 people, though. So this was a huge performance, which is incredible. But she sang at the Italian Bowl also.
Yes.
And she got to be there for it. And having you there and just having your support has been incredible.
How fun. And she's singing again tonight or
tomorrow night at the University of Toledo's volleyball match, homecoming weekend for UT.
She's booked and blessed.
She is.
Booked and blessed.
Because of Liz
I love it.
What is it like for you to see then your students growing and just being what they want to be and doing what they want to do?
It's the best thing ever, because it's like, you work with someone for so long, and you're just wanting to see them excel and get better and feel good about what they're doing and have that confidence, because you need so much of it. You know, you need so much of just fake it till you make it sometimes too, even if you don't know what you're doing.
But the confidence will help you.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Pretty good. And you to be able to navigate this with someone who, because you're like, hey, I know the sports world.
Yeah.
You want to play volleyball. You want to do those things, but you got somebody here to help you navigate.
I think sometimes she might get annoyed by my text messages, but I'm always
but I'm such a communicator. I love it.
And I appreciate, just to navigate this world, because it is, it's a very scary world.
Absolutely.
But also understanding the potential of my daughter and wanting the best for my daughter and surrounding her with people like Liz has been, such a blessing in my life and in so many people's lives, because we know so many people who go and have gone to you, and it's been a blessing, and we can't wait to see what's next.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me too.
Hey, you did something pretty cool. Speaking of like what's next and having challenges, you did the Victory Center's Over the Edge fundraiser, which they're very good friends of ours over at the Victory Center who offer free non-medical services to folks with cancer, helping them navigate through that and their families. So what made you want to do that?
Well, I'm in the year of yes.
I love it.
So if you have anything to ask Liz, you got a couple months left.
You might get me, yeah.
You have a couple months.
But no, for me it was just, I was in a circle of wanting to be healthy and just wanting to try something new and just kind of getting out of that rut that we were all in from the pandemic, and just really feeling good and just feeling like myself, and just coming into my own again, like another chapter, you know. And when they approached me, I said, sure. Had no idea what it all entailed, but thank goodness for yoga and and for my students and for my family and friends and just everything. I got where I was, and it was a success. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Kudos to you, because I still haven't done it.
We'll do it together.
Maybe. In the meantime, you've got kids at home, or you yourself, maybe you're like, I want to be a star, like Maddox, right? Where are you located? Where can people find you?
Well, I'm located at the Franklin Park Mall in the mezzanine, so the old center court where the food court used to be. I'm upstairs, off the beaten path. There's like a really fun secret passageway to get there. Yeah.
Maddox
like
loves taking every morning.
There's like a secret code. No, there's no code. But I'm at the mall upstairs in the mezzanine, and it's really easy to get to. And they can email me at lizbaldwinstudio@gmail.com.
And get in there.
Yes.
Get in there.
Yes.
All right.
Get that confidence.
Thanks so much for coming today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being a part of our lives. We love you.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
I love you back.
Appreciate it.
Still to come on Toledo's most fun, local, and positive 9 a.m. show. Our next guest, perfect for the upcoming holiday, but not for the faint of heart.
Come on. Okay, this is Kristen, and she just happens to be a bat and an animal ambassador from Nature's Nursery. We're going to meet her and find out what's happening there when Good Day continues.